Okay, I'm in my world now. I don't know if you're able to then join.
I think I'm in.
Oh, you did join. Hang on a minute. I forgot. I'm not in there anymore. So you should be somewhere. Yes, I can see you. I can see you. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Ah, SB737 is in my world. That is crazy. If you go in here, there's a chest, and in the bottom of the chest, there's wings, some rubbish armor, and some rockets and some food.
I think you'll have to give me member.
Oh,
to go in the
hold-
past.
oh, is that membership? Is it? Hang on a minute. How do I? Oh, I don't normally let anyone in, so I've. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I saw it. I saw it. I do it on here, don't I? So I've put visitor and member.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that allow you to do it? Yay!
I'm in.
So I've left you some goodies in there.
Let's grab the good stuff. Plenty of
Yeah,
fish.
it's not very good, I'm afraid. You're not getting my netherite just in case you died.
I stole it and never came back.
I know that. Well, yeah, there is that. It's just that I'm a really slow player, and so hang on. I've got my map. We need to fly this way. Actually, there is a road here that you sort of, if you fly up, there's a white road to the left.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see it?
Mhm.
Right, so we're going to fly, just follow that road, and then that'll get to where that was the spawn point. But I wanted to build an iron farm, and but I wanted to do an iron farm in my guardian farm. So I moved the point so it was nearer. Are you? I'm assuming you're somewhere nearby.
I think so. Do we turn that corner or just carry on straight?
No, just keep going straight.
Following along. So wait. So
Yeah, we're nearly there. Don't worry.
Or has it just never?
Sorry, say that again.
So did you move the world spawn point, or has it just never been in?
No, that was the world spawn point. There's a lot of work still to be done here. There's nearly every project I've got is nearly not done.
I seem to get the impression that you like building.
Where'd you get that idea from?
I don't know. Don't know what gave me that idea.
I would really like to actually finish some stuff, but I kept being really poorly, and I'm gradually getting better. So, do you want to just have a little? Where do you want to have a look?
What would
I'm just gonna come. Oh, you're there. Hi. Okay, so I've got my cliff that I built. So this was lava cast, and so it's going to look like all of this part here. Eventually, you can stand on the end of here and look at it easier.
Oh, if I can fly.
You know that's going to go on a short, right?
Yeah, SB737 can't use an elytra apparently.
Yeah. It's a good job you're not in hardcore.
Yeah.
Smack your face on the
What a way to go!
Die
You
like
give me
that.
a totem in safety.
No, I don't have any left. I've only got one. I don't have very many. I tell you, I'm a really slow player. So I've lava cast the. Hang on 1 second. I'm just going to shut my door because my puppy's about to start whinging at me. I lava cast it all, and then I'm turning it into this side on the right hand side. So obviously it's got a lot of work to do. And then if you drop down into the water, where you've got the boring bit, and then where are you? Over here. So then I like to make it all nice and pretty.
Even underwater. Oh, so
Yeah,
like
even
manually done all this
underwater.
underwater. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Whilst being attacked
cool.
by you know how you don't get very many drowned and many tridents. I have so many, it is ridiculous, and I get attacked every few seconds by them. Honestly, it's crazy.
Yeah, there you are, just trying to build and they ruin your day.
Yeah, they're really mean. And you see all of this part. Hang on, if we come up here, you see all of this, what you can see from the left all the way over to the other side.
Yep.
I dug it out by hand.
What, all of this down here?
Yeah, it was all solid, and I've turned it into a river because I wanted my church to be isolated.
How long did it take you to do? No wonder you haven't finished any of these builds. You're too busy creating oceans.
It took a little bit of time, and I don't use TNT dupers. I don't use anything like that. I just dug it out by hand.
Block by block.
Block by block, yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, so I've got. If you come back over here, my puppy is whinging there in the background. Hopefully, you can't hear him. I'm not very good with redstone, but I'm trying to give it a go. I've got to see, actually, can we actually get through this bit? I think we can, kind of.
Don't do
Maybe.
it. A bit of parkour.
Yeah, just a little bit. Right. So if you stand here, it's already started. But there's a place in Cornwall, where there's a castle, and the road floods. And so I wanted to mimic the tide coming in and out, and you can only use it when the tide comes in. Sorry, when the tide goes out, and then the road comes up, and then when the tide goes back out, you can't use it. Sorry, when the tide comes back in, you can't use it again. So then it all disappears. So redstone comes up and comes down, all in stages. It does take a little bit though, so you don't have to wait for all of it, but the whole thing will come up and then the whole thing will go down at the end of the night.
And this is exactly like kind of what it is like in that road in Cornwall. You can only use it when the tide.
Yeah. So then that's why I needed the church to be isolated. So otherwise it doesn't work properly.
And is the church
Sorry.
near the place in Cornwall? Is that just something?
No, the church was just my idea because I just really like churches. You got my goose. I live in Norfolk, so there's like churches everywhere. There's just every village has a church. I don't know where you live, but we just have churches everywhere. So they're just like a part of where I live. It's not for any other reason. I've still got loads to do in here, and I've been making an organ at the top. It's not very good, but it's it's going to have a church organ. Yeah.
Oh, that's very cool. I like. Yeah,
And
I always
then,
like in Minecraft, like people come up with ways to build stuff that isn't possible, but they find the blocks that exist to make it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I really like the idea of messing about with things. So it's like you're going to come in with the font, and then you can come down into my little storage area. This is my rubbish storage area. It will be better, but this is my just one for now until I actually get around to doing what I need to do.
Just a nice little work in progress. It still looks very cool. I like it.
Yeah, it'll do. It's not what I want, but
it gets the job done.
Yeah, because I want it all organised because it drives me crazy if it's not.
Oh, you have to learn the redstone to make an auto sorter. That could be your.
Yeah, no, I can do some of it. It's just that what I want to do is super technical. So, these might be a couple of graves.
Who's been dying in this world?
Well,
oh dear.
So sometimes there were like death loops, like this one, the first death loop with a witch, a creeper, a zombie, and a spider. This one was when I got into a death loop with the warden. And then eventually, I tried. Someone suggested on a live stream to escape by building a portal, but I built it wrong, so I had to remove the obsidian, and I accidentally, because I had the efficiency pickaxe, broke the obsidian and then broke the block above it, and then the warden dropped down on my head.
Oh no! Then you couldn't escape.
Yeah, and then I was trapped in this tiny little space with this warden. But I had all my stuff and I didn't want to die properly. So I had my respawn right there. And I ended up having to die properly because I just couldn't get out of it. It was crazy. Just couldn't leave him. So yeah, but I mean, it's things like here, look. Here lies a brave snow golem who died mysteriously.
Exactly. You know, there's some that you know, some valiant deaths in here as well. From just not.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, look, 3 sheep sadly cooked at work. I think they got struck by lightning.
Yeah. Just find some cooked mutton on the floor.
Yeah, look, there's another one. Like 1 sheep also cooked by lightning at work. So, yeah.
Don't be a sheep in this world. You won't survive.
No, or chickens apparently, because the chickens mysteriously got killed by lightning too.
My goodness. You need to start sleeping during thunderstorms to save their lives.
Well, I didn't mean to. I do AFK sometimes because I have to. I just went up. Sorry. If you come over to the lighthouse, you can see how the lighthouse is supposed to work.
Okay, so it's nighttime. It's lit up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
You can land over here somewhere. Oh, you've already landed. Like, just it takes me forever to work out how to land.
I've done a lot of level Elytra playing at nighttime.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I'm just really slow.
Okay, so then as soon as it becomes daytime...
Yeah, it goes back off again.
That's clever.
Don't you touch that. I just saw you trying to break that block. I've given you.
I promise.
You can do
I
things
won't
in
break
here.
anything.
Don't you dare. No, you're going to be in the biggest trouble.
Can we do it?
As much as I admire you, and I really am very grateful that you're here, but I'm now terrified that you're going to break my stuff. This is like my prize piece. No! You just, no!
I just had to break like the one thing I could put back together easily. Okay.
No. Okay, it's working. It's working. I was just panicking that it wasn't going to carry on working.
I made sure to
Do you know
break
how
something
long
that wouldn't
it took
affect
me
it.
to work this? Do you know how long it took me to work this thing out? I'm not a redstone genius like you.
It looks awesome though. It works. It looks cool. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Anyway, it's fine. So if you just pop over here, and then I'll try not to keep boring you too much. So I've got sorry.
I said it's not boring. Don't you worry.
Oh, that's okay then. So this is going to be my house. I've got one tower here, and then this is the rest of it. So it's based on a real place in Norfolk, and my conservatory over here is my iron farm.
Okay, so wait. So this over here is the conservatory, yeah?
Yeah, conservatory. It's based on the Winter Gardens in Great Yarmouth. It's a real building. I ran out of copper and the lights, which I've forgotten what they're called. End rods. That's it.
Yeah.
It
looks.
And yeah. So sorry.
I said it looks really cool. I love just think it's there. I always love builds with lots of glass as well. I just think it just looks. It just lets the light in more. And, yeah, you know, you can see outside.
I prefer to use the grey glass because it seems to work nicer rather than because I don't have Optifine. It seems to work better than having giant lines everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Inside here are all my villagers. These are my iron farm villagers. So if you come through this way, I'll take you down there.
These are all mercilessly trapped against their will.
No. Mine live nice and happily. I don't trap mine. I'm not evil like you lot.
I have I've trapped way too many villagers.
Yeah, how many do you trap? And you trap them all in little boxes and all sorts. Mine get to live nice and happily and they have freedom. So there's the guardians.
Oh, so is this a guardian?
And then the golems.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I wanted to combine the two together. I've never seen it done, and then it works really well. I get about 400 ingots an hour of iron, plus I get all of the stuff from those guys. So they either spawn here or they spawn above, and then we have to break the glass. We keep having a few issues with some of them for some reason. It used to be okay. That's not weird.
He's like, I'll sleep on the floor tonight then. Yeah. Apparently he's not got a bed, poor guy. Yeah, you said these guys live in good areas. He didn't even have a bed to sleep on.
Speed, what have you done? You've broken my world.
What a poor guy. No, they're all sleeping on the floor. You are evil. You really are.
They have beds. Look, they're here. Have you ever seen that before?
A long time ago, I remember a glitch happening when I used to play a lot of
I have never seen that. That is crazy. Don't you try to wake them up or anything because they're all happy and they annoy me a lot.
I kind of want to punch him to see if he would wake up he's like sleepwalking. Fell out of bed, poor guy.
I have never seen that. And if you give them doors, they like it. So they open up and shut the doors like this, and then they're happy.
They just play with the doors. They
literally just play with the doors for ages. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so this is where all my villagers live, but these are just the ones to run the iron farm. I haven't done proper trading halls or anything yet. So, I don't understand why I have villagers on the floor. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Evil. And do the iron golems not spawn in here? Is it because they can't spawn on glass?
No, because it's on glass. They can't spawn on glass. That's why everything is covered in glass everywhere.
There is not a single spot they can spawn.
No. And so they spawn on either this little platform down here or the roof, and then they come off and then they go through. But there may be a glitch because of whatever this is. This weirdness. How do you need so much food? Honestly, it's like working with my little boy.
It's because I keep
running around.
I've
had one piece of fish since you've been in. I just need to block them back in because
You don't want them
of
all
whatever
escaping.
this is. No. And then I've got this bit down here. So this is like one of my favorite areas. So it's the collection area. So I'm going to have everything connected to each other. Everything will be everything will be connected. Yeah. So the idea is I have a story. So the goose has moved into this realm, and she's really nice. And then you've got an evil wizard is going to come in and try to take over. So there's going to be bad things because he's going to control the goose, and then she'll build things that he has demanded that she builds. And this is an old pipe work, and as you saw, there were brickworks and different things. And but we don't know why. We don't know who was here before. We don't know anything about it. But this is my lush cave and amethyst geode that I've built. We've still got to finish it, but
it looks good. Yeah, I like it. I like the whole like. Has your mic gone off?
no, I'm still here. I was
Okay.
listening.
I thought you
were
were gonna tell me
talking.
something.
So
Yeah. Okay.
no,
Yeah.
I was listening to what you were going to say.
I thought you were gonna add another sentence, and then yeah. Okay.
No, I do that a lot though. No.
No, it's cool. Yeah. I just honestly, you really are just really, really good at building. Like, I couldn't even begin to build something like this because I just tend to just have such a limited block palette, if you know what I mean, when I build something. So I just
Yeah, but you see, what you do is you look at the block rather than what it is. You look at what color it is and what shape it is and what texture it is. And then we can go through here, and then there's like an old kitcheny bit over there, but we don't know anything about the people that used to live here. But we know that it's obviously some type of a building. And then there's like this rickety old bridge with little holes in, and so like the glass makes it look like there's little holes.
yeah, it's clever. So we don't know much about this place at all, then, do we not?
No, not at the minute. Then it might happen later on. I don't know. I haven't actually created anything. So I dug out all of this. This wasn't actually a hole. I put it in as a hole. So yeah, if you walk across that bit, that's what I want it to look like.
Yeah.
It's just how it looks. I really like it. It's a really nice place to come. Nice and relaxing. I keep meaning to ask. You knew there was something I was going to ask. I've been watching your Naked and Afraid videos that you've been doing.
Yeah.
I haven't watched for quite a while, but we used to watch Looney almost right when he first began. Where are you?
I was just exploring the bridge, jumping around.
Oh no, that's okay.
Where are you?
Oh, I can see you. Yeah, you just on the edge of the bridge, the walkway bit.
I did the one thing I shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
I jumped in the water. Hold on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a little bit that you can go down.
Scaffolding, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even more secrets.
Yeah. This is where all of the iron golems spawn and get killed. And so that this where all the geodes have taken over.
I like the whole overgrown thing. And then this is where the all the guardians come down as well, is it?
Yeah. Unfortunately we had a big problem. Did you just hurt yourself? We had a really big problem. They all kept getting stuck at the top, so I had to use the magma blocks. I think it might have been patched, so I'm going to try it again and see if I can remove the water, because they'll come down quicker and obviously improve the rates. But look, you can see where the iron comes in and everything. So
does everything fall down here, like the?
Yeah, all the iron golems. But I also have mobs just randomly spawning in here and everything too.
That's quite cool. So wait, were they just like flowing down, but then not actually falling down the chute?
Yeah, they wouldn't fall down. They would get stuck at the top. They would. Are you behind me? I lost you. I've come up this bit of water. Ah.
Oh yeah. Because sometimes if you use
there you are.
slabs instead at the edges of the water chute, then they can fall down because they come down like half a slab and get pushed the final bit.
Oh, okay. I might try that. But yeah, they just literally got stuck and they wouldn't go anywhere. They were just stuck in a group. Are you going faster than me?
I don't know. I was just holding jump as well.
Alright. You just literally overtook me on the scaffolding. That's not fair. Yeah, so how have you been finding working with Looney? I thought the funniest thing was you just turned around and said, right, you do the building.
I know. That just sums me up. I'll do the redstone,
like
I'll do the farms, I'll do the exploring, you guys
like,
do the building.
Like the best builder ever. He's just such a lovely person. He just comes across so nicely.
Yeah,
He
he's a
used to
really
talk
nice
to the
guy.
children quite a bit on the stream. I keep losing you, just keep disappearing. Right, we're gonna fly over to here. So I've got yeah, I'm decorating all around here. There's a sandbank near where I live called Scroby Sands. And they built the first wind turbines offshore on it. So that's what this is representing. So if you yeah.
And is this going to go all the way along here then? Is that the plan?
Yeah, where you can see where I've put all of the pillars, and then all of the sandbank bit that I've done on this first will go across there the whole way.
Oh, so it'll be like one.
It's just I keep running out of materials.
Like a mini island all the way. Oh, you've got to build it underneath the water as well, quite a bit, haven't you? So.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's no point in trying to just do a little tiny bit on the top because that's rubbish. And I've got, if you notice, you've got a conduit on, so there's conduits all the way through, hidden underneath.
Yeah, because everywhere I go, I seem to have the conduit effect.
Yeah, so that the idea will be that everywhere you go will be safe. You can breathe under the water, and you can, but they're hidden on some of them. Some of them are these big, tall green tower things. They're conduits. I don't know where you are. I've lost you again.
Let me have a look.
Can you see this little island bit with all the shulkers on?
The shulkers. So I'm like near like some cherry
Mm-hmm.
blossom trees and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, come back over to the wind turbines. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're down there.
If you just stand on, yeah, if you just stand here, so I'm not very good at redstone, but if you look, I wanted my boat to look like it was on water.
That's very creative. That's very clever. I like it. I like the way you use the redstone as well for like aesthetic stuff.
Yeah.
Like with the water.
So, oh, hang on a minute. You can probably fly. Hang on. I forget you can fly. I've been, you can land on. Obviously, I've not finished it because pretty much everything in my world is not finished.
But it's well on the way.
On.
The exterior is done at least.
Yes.
Oh, the inside.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're going to be engineers.
Wow.
But you can't do that in Java, can you?
No, wait. So does redstone?
If you watch the.
Oh, it's the.
Watch the little guys. They're the armor stands.
We don't get arms
and they
in
all
now,
move. No, but they all move because they're in on redstone.
So are they moving?
And then they just.
It's just like the redstone.
Yeah, the redstone triggers them. Yeah, so I'm going to make it look like they're working in the engine room.
That's cool.
They're all going to have their lifeguard costumes on when they're all done. Obviously, all this will be tidied up. But yeah, they just hit the trip switches and it moves all the water out.
Oh, so they're controlling the tides as well. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm also controlling the tides as well.
You are, yeah. You're messing it up, but that's fine.
I've probably broken the redstone.
Probably. Probably did that on purpose, but that's fine. That's no problem.
I'm a griefer, remember?
I don't mind. Yeah, I had noticed. I was kind of forgetting. I forgot that. So anyway, this is the lifeboat shed, and if you look at those, they're called greenstones. Okay, they're not grindstones. They're greenstones because we were watching Hermitcraft and Green kept making all these weird statue things. So they're greenstones.
They're green. I believe that. What is a grindstone? I've never heard of it, but greenstones. They're everywhere.
Yeah. Yep. They're meant to be rollers, by the way, in case you didn't notice.
Okay.
I'll eat my second piece of fish. Sorry?
I said they look cool. And I guess, is that how a ship would get in? The rollers would.
A lifeboat.
A lifeboat.
A lifeboat in particular, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't live near the sea, so I don't have.
Do you not? Oh, well, you see, you should live near the sea. It's so much nicer.
I live in Yorkshire, where all the hills and fields are.
Oh, do you know what? I never even. You do have a bit of a Yorkshire accent, don't you? I've never even noticed it before.
Just a little bit.
I'm really sorry about that. This is very special. There is a bed here.
And what happened to the bed?
I don't know.
I
One day it was there. No. This is sacred. This bread. Look, can you see? Can you see the line? There's a half a bed, and then there's no bed.
Right.
And in Bedrock, you don't get a half a bed either. You get that in Java, don't you?
Yeah. Well, so you just get a. Oh yeah. What happened?
Yeah. I don't know.
What
Just one day, I built it with a bed.
What would happen if somebody mined it up and broke it? Would it be gone
I
forever?
don't know. I haven't been able to do anything with it. I just leave it, but please don't destroy
I
it.
won't destroy it. I love little things like that in the world.
So, because there's a story and everything. So these are the lifeboat crew, and then they come and stay up here, and then you've got the coxswain over here with his desk, and you've got the second coxswain over here, and they're all wearing coast, by the way, because you have to.
Oh, yeah, of course, got to get the coast.
Their lifeboat. Yep. And obviously they've all got different ones, and if you look, they're all in different, positions because you have to. And I put all of the old maps up and everything so that I like to try to reuse and repurpose everything. Pretty much I'm a hoarder, but we don't talk about that.
So if you're not hoarding something, you somehow put it as a decoration somewhere.
I have to find a way to use it. Yeah, ow, that hurt. And then you can walk straight through here. You have to let me know if you need to go. I'm really sorry because there's more than what I kind of thought that you were going to have gone already. This is my mob farm. So this is the lighthouse.
Oh, so this is the bottom of the lighthouse.
And yeah. And then it's just one of those standard. They spawn up the top and then they drop down. Eventually, if that creeper feels like dropping down. But then I filled it all up. He might do. And then this is my lighthouse keeper. He's very special.
Oh, he's got a banner.
He came out with a portal like that. One of the illagers had gone in, and obviously something happened, and he obviously died. And then this guy had picked up the banner, and apparently they've fixed it, so they can't do it anymore. So now he's really special. So do not kill him.
Go on then, mate. 1v1 me, Bob.
No, you're just in rubbish gear. Look, you do realise that.
That's true. I wouldn't.
And then you can go down here, and then this is where it all gets collected. So you're actually under the sea here. If you're there, I don't know.
Okay.
Are you there? You are.
Okay, so we're
So they just all fall down in there, and then I get loads in here. It's crazy how much I get. To give you an idea, in this first barrel, they're all the arrows that I've had.
So that.
And then here's all the gunpowder, and so it's plenty for what I need.
It probably helps as well that you're in an ocean.
I don't need to have it. Sorry?
Because you're in an ocean, the mobs will mainly not be able to spawn in a lot of places, like in caves.
Yeah. This is really cool. So I like to do other random things. I won't take you all the way out there because it's really crazy. This is Henry Blogg. He's a famous lifeboat coxswain from years ago, and that's pixel art. So I've filled in a whole 128 by 128 chunk and made it.
That is cool. So you built it, then just made it into a map. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I've found a better technique now, so I'll be able to do it better. But it's really hard figuring out the colours. But now I can do it better. So there'll be more of those, but they take a really long time. It's dark. Why is it dark again? Oh, that's mean.
At night time.
Yeah. These are my conduits. So these funny things on the front. This is where the conduits are. Hang on, just.
Let's fly on over.
Go and have a look.
Also, where the conduits things underwater. They look very cool again. Like the tower. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the boring stuff. It's gotta. I want it to feel like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, it's not just.
And it's just one more thing to show you. So we're going to fly out this way towards this rock. It's not far. So this is where the evil wizard has first started. So XP, as you know, in Bedrock is atrocious, trying to fix anything. And then, someone goes around digging up giant pieces of land to put a river in. So it kind of takes me a lot of tools.
And a lot of XP.
Yeah, so I needed a decent XP farm, and so my XP farm is now my guardian for them, my new guardian for them. But the scourge has started to take over this place, and this is really unusual building for me. Where are you?
I am lost.
Why are you lost? Where did you fly to? What can you remember seeing?
So I could see the windmills. So I went from the lighthouse. I went to the rock. There's some skulk blocks next to me.
Hang on. There's skulk blocks.
I've like gone away from the lighthouse.
What can you...
Should I go back to the lighthouse?
Go back to the lighthouse and I'll meet you there. You're nowhere near where I am.
I took my eyes off for 1 second, and I was like, oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Fly straight. Oh, I know where you are. I know where you are. You can go back to that island.
Will you be able to find me there?
Just turn around and go back. Yeah. I remembered why I put it there. So that island I'm actually destroying. And that's where I'm getting I'm been collecting skulk. Where are you actually on there with the skulk bit? Yeah, there you are. Okay. So you just needed to carry on flying straight. Are you with me now?
Yep, I'm behind you.
Right, okay. We're just flying straight. So yeah, so the evil wizard has made me build this, and it's a new guardian farm, but it's an XP farm specifically for XP, and it actually means that I can fix my tools. So it's completely different to anything that I've ever built before. It's taken a lot of effort. It's not done yet, but it's taken a lot of effort.
Well, this is like the ultimate XP farm, but this is not really out of your choice of making this.
No, because the evil wizard has made me build it.
Tell you what.
But if I don't have a reason why I'm building the bad stuff, then it just looks like I'm building it, doesn't it?
Well, you would never build the bad stuff.
So there has to be. No, because I'm nice.
Yeah, you build the good stuff.
So I've cleared out all of the guardian farm. There's portals on each spawn point, and then they all go in. So obviously I'm finishing it all off. Then oh, hang on, I just fell in. Hold on, I'll try and get back out again because you can't fly from the water like you can in Java.
No, you have to kind of work your way out.
You have to get out of the water. Right. So if we just go over to this bit here. And I'm trying to use things that are actually in the world as well. So if we go down here, are you here?
Have
I lost you? There's a little platform with shulker boxes and stuff. And apparently there's a spider. Let me get rid of that.
Is it underwater?
Where did you go? No, you were above water. Where's you gone?
Oh,
yeah, you are. There you are. Right. So I'm trying to use things that happen naturally in the world. So there's a shipwreck down here, and I've changed it up so it's now an old pirate ship. If you have to come into the water. Here,
down here, yeah. Oh, this looks.
Yeah, no, you've gone too close now.
I can't go too.
So this was a complete pirate ship, and as it was, and then I've added sails to it and everything. And so the Scourge has come along and it's going to come away from all the way over there up to here and has sort of built this bit rocky. The ship's crashed into it, and then all of its loot is all sort of coming out at the back. Look, if you.
Oh yeah, it's all they've lost their plunder.
Yeah, and then I'm going to capture some of the illagers, put them in a boat, and then they'll be in some little boats nearby.
Like they've had to sail away to get out of there.
Can you get out? Yeah.
I just kind of like bobbing up and down. You know, I don't want to be stood still.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just making sure that you had the option of getting out and that I wasn't hogging all the space.
Not hogging all the barrel. There's enough barrel for both of us.
No. You see that red block over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a portal just to the left of it. Can you just see that?
Like quite a bit to the left, is it?
No. Head to the red block. The red block, and then you'll be able to see the portal.
Oh yeah. See, my eyesight's not that good enough apparently.
Yeah, apparently. I thought mine was bad. I need to change my glasses, but you know, apparently I'm okay.
Yeah.
So
I need to go to Specsavers.
No. Oh no. I mean, you could. And if you just pop into here, you'll be safe. Don't worry. And just turn around.
Face this way.
Yeah.
Not take.
And then all the guardians come in here.
Oh, from the farm.
Yeah. And then I have the lava run all the time. So if I've accidentally run it, I've got an emergency switch. I have nearly crashed the computer a couple of times.
But
I can only leave it. I I can only leave it running for 5 minutes if I have it on full, and then if I do it much more than that, my machine doesn't like it. I have quite a good machine. It's just a really good XP farm.
Just gets you crazy.
So I have an on-off switch. So if I'm going to use it, I just turn the lava off, and then if I'm not using it, then I leave the lava on just in case. Like when we've just flown over it, it'll trigger it. So.
And how do you use it? Do you just
Yeah, I only open one.
And then you just swipe away.
I leave that one shut, and then I've got the regen on here, and then I just bash them. That's a rocket. Yeah, I just bash them in there, and then I shut it down. Fix my wings first. Once I fix the wings, then I switch it over to the chest plate, and then I can just use it, and I don't die because of the regen. Helps.
Yeah,
but I can actually get it to a point where I can't actually eat food because there's too many mobs in here, so it stops me. But then there's the on-off switch here, look, and just turn it on and off, and then the lava will go off.
And then the guardians will start flowing through.
Well, only if I'm there. So I stand over there for 5 minutes, and then I just leave it back on.
And then you come back through the other way. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've done. Remember, yeah, you don't have to turn around in this one.
The full thing. Yeah.
But yeah, there's still loads to do.
I love it. It's a very cool survival world. I love how everything you build has got a bit of a story as well. You know.
Yeah, there'll be a whole story for everything. That absolutely everything is going to be connected. It's just that unfortunately I've not been able to do as much as I want because I was just so poorly, and I'm a carer to my 2 children, and my husband passed away 8 years ago. So I was a carer for him for nearly 5 years as well. So it's just Minecraft has been my savior, really.
When you go to
and your challenge was really fun. Sorry?
Your go-to thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely.
That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoyed the challenge as well.
Oh yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I can't believe you did 100 days. That's so impressive.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, definitely. I still stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on PGG. So because I managed to get media rank, so I'm one of your media too.
Yeah, I noticed on the server. You're one of the media.
Oh
people.
yeah. Of course you'd see that because I don't really see it.
No, I thought that was very fancy. You got the media tag. I logged on your stream earlier as well, just to see what. Because when you said you were streaming, I thought I'll have a little.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
I thought I'll have it.
Oh, that was awful as well because I was so nervous because you'd said that you were going to try and do this, so I had to leave Discord open, which I never normally do. So I was trying to keep an eye on that. I was trying to do the stream, and I was getting really, really panicky. And in the end, I thought, no, I'm just going to have to come off because then I realised that you'd messaged in a different bit to where I was looking, and yeah, so it was quite funny. You are worse than Mumbo.
And I mean, I just can't help it. This is how you get good at
I
parkour,
might just move from side to side a little bit, but this is really funny. Just watching you just dancing. Yeah.
I just do little jumps around and.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll never get out now, will I? I can.
Yeah, you can. Oh look, you found a dolphin. Look, you got some dolphin friends because you're a penguin.
That's it. Dolphins don't eat penguins. Not like polar bears.
No. Polar bears are rather mean, actually. Yeah, I've watched programs where they're hunting them. See that I've literally used I think 3 fish in this whole conversation.
Well, I've used 55. No, I've got 55 left. So I've got 9 left. That's not too bad.
Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks. I need those back.
Yeah, I don't want.
What have you done to the wings? How did you? I suppose you haven't got none. Oh, I didn't give you one breaking. That was a bit mean.
Yeah.
I did give you one breaking.
I think
you
I
took
picked
the other
wrong,
one.
I picked the wrong ones, didn't I?
Yeah, I did specifically say at the bottom of the chest.
I was just like, I'll have whatever's in the chest anywhere, apparently.
It's fine. Don't worry. I did give you better ones. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. And I've been really loving the server. It's been really nice for me, actually. Really good for me. So thank you so much. And I can't believe that you actually did this. I'm just really on top of the world. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you. And I loved you. I loved your islands. I loved your worlds. And yeah, it was good fun. But I'm glad you
Thank you so much. Yeah. I better let you get on. It's getting late. Oh gosh, it's 10 to 12.
10 to 12. Bedtime.
Yeah. Right, well, I better let you go. Thank you so much. I could probably end up talking to you for hours, but you need to get on and do what you've got to do. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. See you later.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, Goose. See you.